Hear us. We are the community. We are the community. We are the community. This is just the beginning.
And we want to get it right.
Boldly call out. This work is hard.
This is my MBK action plan.
It is Chicago.
We changing the narrative.
It made perfect sense for us to partner with Thrive to really start to think about what this action plan for boys and men of color looks like in the city.
Chicago is the biggest city attempting to do this collective impact work.
People say the system is broken. It's not. The system is working exactly like it's intended to. We need to change the system and reimagine it. So that's what we're going to do.
And we want to get it right.
That's what we're going to do. We need to change the system and reimagine it.
I think the most important thing is really voice of the neighborhood.
This process is about taking those moments to hear directly from them around the direction we should be going.
We are the community, so we know what we need help with.
We have to make ourselves much more vulnerable to go to them and to listen to them. I don't think we do that enough. We expect them to come to us.
Hear us. We are the community. We care about you.
And we want to get it right.
We need to change the system and reimagine it. So that's what we're going to do.
And then I'm from the Inglewood area.
Southwest side of Chicago.
My action plan is to teach what financial freedom does for someone.
This is my MBK action plan. They don't believe in us. Believe in us. Believe in us.
Like other communities feel we're not equal to them. I feel like they think they're superior to us.
Looking at them from a place of not as a young person, but as this sad story in need of rescue, as opposed to looking at it from the lens of what does every young person need to thrive.
And so they really had an issue with the name At Risk. Well, if I'm at risk, then that means my grandma at risk, right? And my mom at risk. And maybe you at risk too, right? Young people are really motivated by opportunities and not the crises.
Our community needs more leaders and mentors and examples to show them.
We need to change the system and reimagine it. So that's what we're going to do.
One person or is it a group of people?
No, it's more than that, but I say like 6 people who be on me. Like when I'm thinking this, it'd be like, nah, you ain't gonna do that like that.
Well, and I need everyone around me to support me to make it.
We want to be like a reference to people.
It's kind of like we'll lift each other up.
We could be used to build a better bridge for our next generation. With this knowledge, just don't waste it.
One of my strengths is like never giving up on things.
If you're gonna tell somebody something, have something to replace what they already doing. And make sure it's what they like. Make sure you get their interest.
Like if there's no motivation, then you're basically like, oh, I'm just doing this for nothing, and then you lose faith. But if you have motivation, you'll keep going because of that. Like that's your fire.
You have purpose, there is meaning, there's a reason why you woke up this morning.
This is my MBK action plan. This is just the beginning.
This is my brother's secret action plan.
I didn't know how to fill out an application. I didn't know about these programs Chicago had. Because there wasn't nobody who pulled me to the side like, no, you know, you can go here.
The opportunities don't reach us enough as much as other kids do.
Get them geared more towards positivity, positivity, positivity.
I believe in myself.
They want to come out of the community and be an example for others.
This is just the beginning.
We are the community. This is my MBK action plan.
We represent really huge systems that have been in place for a really long time. So it's hard to come to the table and actually just ask questions.
Regardless of where we're from, regardless of our age, regardless of our gender, regardless of all the isms in the world, there's a common theme, and that is the hope for a better tomorrow. For you, for me, for my kids, for my family, for our city, for your family. And that's important. And you have a place in all that.
This is my brother's keeper action plan.
And we want to get it right.
We care about you.